You need to be investing money on a weekly or monthly basis. And if you're not, you're just missing out on having a wonderful future for yourself. For those of you who are new here, my name is Forrest. I invest in stuff, and I think that everybody should too, which is exactly why I made this channel. In this video series, I am showing you my live Robinhood account where I am investing $250 every week. I have a fun little kind of public game where I let people in my Discord community. It's a day trading community, which I'll start a new one for this, but I've been buying things that people are telling me to buy, and I'm gonna curate this over a very long period of time. And I'm doing this publicly to show you the power of compound interest. Compound interest is the best tool for us throughout our life. It doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur like me or not. Okay, it absolutely does not matter. You cannot over optimize what you have not started. Okay, so you need to start investing. And you might be saying, well, Forrest, it doesn't seem like $250 a week is really that much. Is it really that useful at all? Well, let's go ahead and take a peek at my portfolio this week, August 17th. All right, we can see the account right here. It is at $4,419.57 as of Friday. Okay, it is again Saturday, August 17th, so the week is closed. Performance so far, very, very interesting. Let's just go back to, a month or so. We can see here that I did take a random trade in this account actually, so I burned $250, right? So even burning those $250, we can see, let's go back 3 months. Okay, 3 months, we were up here at all-time highs, $5,400, coming down a bit. And as the market returns, this will go back up. So going back to the one-day performance, let's go to year-to-date performance actually, see what this looks like. Okay, year-to-date, you can see the account was basically flat, started adding money to it. Okay, value went up, peaked, and it's hovering around this value here. So this account, I'm gonna keep doing this series, guys, probably until it hits $100,000, right? That's the plan, and then I might restart it, do a different version of this, and I'm just gonna keep doing this. The benefit for me is that I'm literally just investing money, and you can do this with me. You can do this with me, guys. You have to start. I had an awesome conversation with my friend Andrea Lahoud today, right? She is talking about entrepreneurship, wanting to do a business, and she asked me, what would I say to new people who are afraid of starting? It doesn't matter if it's $25 a week, $50 a week, whatever it is, the power of compound interest and letting your money grow, 10 to 15% over time. Right now, so on my portfolio on the right, these are all things that you guys have told me to buy. Some of them I'm a bit skeptical of, but it doesn't matter, right? They still have value, and many of them are growing in value. So I've got, AMD, Apple, VOO, Tesla, VTI, Amazon, Palantir, GME, Cost, Nvidia, Microsoft, Procter & Gamble, Invax, Berkshire Hathaway A shares, TQQQ, Lululemon, Boeing, which is BA, ARM, Johnson & Johnson, TLT, which are bonds, by the way, Peloton, PTON, Huma, which is Humana, RTX, CMG, TSM, CTAS, JGRO, INTC, IWM, ENS, SQQQ, LLY, INTT, SMCI, SoFi, KMI, Starbucks, which is SBucks, and Ford. Okay. Now, if you want to get that 8 to 10% that I always talk about, you can invest in things like VOO and VTI. So let's go ahead and look at VOO. VOO is a Vanguard S&P 500 total stock market index fund, right? Or not total, it is the S&P 500 ETF, right? So it's not a total market, it's literally the 500 companies in the S&P 500. And let's talk about compound interest again. So my favorite thing to do this is go to google.com, okay? And I want you to type in compound interest calculator. You can see I do this all the time. I'm just gonna beat this into you guys, okay? So let's start with my account value right now, which was at, what was it at, guys? Account value was at $4,419, okay? So $4,419, and I'm doing $250 a week, which is $1,000 a month. And let's say I'm 33 right now, so let's say I do this for 33 more years. Estimated interest rate, let's do 8%, and it compounds annually. So if I kept doing this video series with you all without stopping, at this rate, not increasing it, right, $250 a week, I'm gonna have $1.8 million. Think about that. Think about all the things that you're blowing your money on, right? And it doesn't have to be $250, guys. It could be, maybe you're doing a fourth of that. Maybe you're doing $250 a month, right? Instead of $250 a week. Let's calculate it, right? It's gonna be a smaller number, but it's still right under $500,000. The problem that a lot of you have is, again, you try to optimize before you start. You say, well, 25 bucks isn't that much, okay? 25 bucks a week, gonna give you $100 a month. You compound it, okay, all this time passes, 33 years passes, and instead of having $231,000 in the bank, guess what you have? Guess what a lot of people who are 33 years ahead of me in life have right now? Maybe that's you watching this video, and that's okay, but you should still start, okay, because you're gonna live for 10, 20 more years, okay? You will, and it's better to have the $231,000 in the bank instead of nothing, okay? It's never too late to start planning for your future, regardless of how much future you have left, okay? I want to put this positive message out there for you all. It is so powerful, okay? I would love for you guys, I want to come up with a way to do this and kind of have people, join together and show that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you would like me to invest in, okay? And I'll take a look and start anchoring some of these videos in different stocks, but just consider this a simple update. Also, I'm curious what brokerages you guys like. I'm using Robinhood because I can quickly just do this on my phone during the week while I'm busy. I have an auto deposit set up, so if you're trying to figure out a way to consistently do this, auto deposit, right? Just depositing the money on a weekly basis. This is also just a standard brokerage account. It's not a retirement account or anything like that. So I'll do another video on retirement accounts and some of the different, tax advantages and things like that. But again, just consistently, since I started this series, I have an extra $4,400 in the bank. It's not perfect. It's not optimized for sure, because I'm literally just buying shares that people in Discord tell me to buy. And I still got $4.4 thousand, and we're going to keep growing it. We're going to do things a little bit more correctly as this gets growing. I'll probably rebalance it. But for now, I really honestly don't care. Again, the point of this is to show you the power of just doing consistent actions, doing good habits over time. It's a lot like fitness. It's a lot better than trying to do an optimal thing one time. For those of you who are new here, my name is Forrest. I invest in stuff. I think that everybody should too. Thanks for joining me on the macro, all things big, all the time. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Peace.
I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast.